See it? Root end, flowering end. This would actually, if you let it go, it would actually open up like a flower. Okay? Root end, I'm going to cut right down the middle. Put these up in the corner. You don't want anything on your cutting board but what you're cutting. Okay? So you don't have peels on there and all this stuff. It's just what you're working on. And then you want your root end away from you. Okay? So my root end is going to hold everything intact. And when I was taught how to do onions, we started by cutting down this way all the way across. Then you turned it 45 degrees and you cut up this way. And then you cut down this way. And that was a nightmare. Because it was like you were holding a wild porcupine trying to cut this onion, which is not fun. So we found a better way. The only reason why you would do this cut across is because when you cut down like this, you have a big chunk here on both ends. Right? It's the only reason. And if you look at the way an onion is shaped, it's like an arc or a rainbow, right? It's like this. So if, a little math, a little thinking and a little math, if you cut, always cutting towards the center like this, you can eliminate an entire cut. Okay? So I'm always cutting towards the center. And I'm following the little lines that are on there. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'll demonstrate. So I'm going to keep this back end intact, and I'm just going to draw my blade back. So I made the cut, but I left it intact in the back. Okay? And my blade is angled towards the center of the onion. Okay? So like that. I'm not pushing, I'm just pulling the knife backwards and pushing down a little bit. But it's two motions at once. And now that I'm over that point, I'm going to go down this way. Okay? So there is much more manageable now. Okay, now all I have to do is go straight down this way. And then here, you can't throw that out. You have to use that, right? But you don't want to use the root end. I am so cheap, I'm going to take I'm like, mine, I paid for that. So that's all you're left with, the root end. Okay? So, my stuff is coming out. So that's how you dice an onion. I'll demo it again. The root end is away from me. Okay, I'm going to do my cuts across. Always angling towards the center. Once I'm done, I just turn it 90 degrees and go across this way, perpendicular. Super easy.